Battle control initialized.
Hey people, 5 Aces here. You know the old saying, nothing brings people quite together as much or as closely as a good old quarantine. And here we are. You would think that this would result in people having more time to do stuff, but surprisingly enough, this wasn't the case for me, so apologies for the absence in the past couple of weeks, so the output has been a bit sparse, simply because, well, we're quarantined now technically, and us teachers were supposed to do home office, but we weren't given the tools, so it was just like, yeah, you do home office, you do you figure out how that's going to go. So yeah, communicating with the students and all of a sudden being forced to switch everything to digital without having the means to do so was a bit tricky. So it just cost a lot of time, but we've probably stabilized now. Let's see how long this quarantine is gonna last. And yeah, I finally found time to cast another game again. This is gonna be a 2v2 on Temptation, and it's gonna be between 2 team players and 2 classic 1v1 players. So Western Front armies are gonna be the team players. It is gonna be spawning as Stitch. It is gonna be Sarah She has, yeah, she's very prolific in the team game scene, notoriously so, and has been able to tackle with the best. I remember one game with her, she played against Ganon and almost took him down. It was very impressive, and she is going to be joining forces with Morkel, whom we've seen like 1 or 2 times in team games, obviously. Never in 1v1s, I believe. And they're up against some of the top tier dogs in the 1v1 scene, which is going to be I Hate Loud Fridge, aka Upps. There he is. Yep, that's him, that's Upps, right. And posturing is Bain here. It is gonna be Bain. Yeah, this is gonna be sweet. And we're already seeing the advantage that Soviets naturally have on this map, because this is a very... If you capture the middle early on, you're gonna have an advantage not only with 2 derricks, but also with restricting your enemy's movement. And usually this favors Soviets a little bit, but given the fact that SarahSicaria went War Factory first instead of Double Refinery, they just didn't have the infantry mass and got overwhelmed correspondingly. So kind of a build order choice there. I wouldn't say build order fail, it's more like a deliberate choice. And okay, Sarah is going hard macro for the time being. That's going to be probably a third harvester. And double refinery here across the board. The war factories are coming online in a timely manner. Only Morkel is a bit behind due to the kennel. That's just the nature of it. So yeah, double derrick advantage plus the communication center is always nice, just having that extra little bit of vision in the early game. All parties involved have taken their derricks. That's also something that's a bit interesting on Temptation. Your backline derricks seem safe, but they only appear to be safe. That's a fata morgana. That's an illusion, because they really are hard to defend. You don't have build radius there, and the ridges make it really hard for units to respond quite as quickly as you would expect. Oh, we're already seeing, yeah, that's Bain. That's a great APC, I'd wager. Do we have? No, okay. Oops, it's just an empty APC to escort his engineer. He's gonna continue on his single-player engineer escort mission. We all love those as kids, don't lie. Alrighty, so the tech choice, yeah, 4 service depots. No one's taking any risks here. In team games, I really love doing that. Just going for the risk, going for an early radar dome, making it pay off, like getting big hits with V2s in or something like that, or getting a crazy Yak Tech rush in. But yeah, most players would still play standard. I would say that in a 2v2 it's not necessary, because one player can just, especially, it depends on the map layout, but one player can just leech off the ore of the other. So if one goes MCV first into tanks and the other one goes tech, that is a pretty good combination. Oh, the first little bout here. Ah, the Grenadier's taking a little... Oh, nice! Really good reactionary play from Bain. He just recognizes, okay, my Grens are about to die, and they're gonna kill the derrick anyway. It's like, cool guys don't look at explosions. Just lob the grenade. Oh, that engineer in the way. And the path. It's dead. What's that? Oh, that's a rocket drop from Morkel. Really sweet. Gets a harvester instantly. The other harvester taking a chunk, and Bain not paying attention, but only 1 rocket remaining. Okay, that was close, but still 1 harvester down. That is a significant slowdown to your opponent in the early game. Ah, the Grenadiers are still alive. So tit for tat here. And that's what I was talking about with the ridges. It just takes a time to rotate. Infantry, very slow to respond there, crawling towards the target. Oh, a really nice play from Bain. He's now tanking with his APC. Yeah, running interference. That is very smart play. And if he keeps it up for long enough, if he just soaks damage with the APC for long enough... Ooh, rifle's almost connecting, but the hit and run for the Grenadiers is so sweet. Oh, Morkel is getting outplayed here. Really nicely played. Bain keeping the Grenadiers on the move. And... oh, the pathing... nice kill with the Derricks as well. Super sweet. And we already got... wow. That is a super offensive MCV from Upps. I don't know why he's taking such a forward position. He's gonna get pincer maneuvered there. There's a Tesla coil, but I doubt that's gonna be enough. Wow, okay. He might get routed here, because there's already a significant bulk force here. Like a bulk of forces. Oh! The engineer gets denied as well. There's a significant, like, amalgamation of forces here, and this is gonna be able to... ooh, if he doesn't... oh, the Conyard is dead. Rip Conyard. That was too aggressive of a move from Upps, definitely. And on the way out, the APC gets eaten up by rockets as well. So really good start for Team Western France. Morkel and SarahSicaria looking strong at the moment. Going really strong now. Now there's the tech rush we've been waiting for. Bain is going V2s. He knows what's up. But his eco is kind of low here, to be honest. He's got... no, that's a 5th harvester. But that's not crazy econ. Let's check the econ for now. Yeah. 8 harvesters for Sarah, 6 for Morkel, and 5 for Bain and Upps, respectively. Yeah, this might become a problem. But the V2s are going to be able to hold the line, and more aggressive posturing from Bain. His MCV is moving more towards the west. Here is the MCV from SarahSicaria this time, taking their opponent's expansion. If he gets, if she gets this to establish this position, then this is going to be super sweet for Team Western France. Alrighty, now we're cooking. Also some words I wanna, while we're having a little bit of downtime, some words about the new patch plus the new patch Spotlight. I'm working on a patch Spotlight right now. And there's gonna be lots of changes, especially to the UI, that are gonna come in the new release. Ooh, this MCV is living very dangerously. But is it all a bait? Is it a bait? I mean, there's a really good concave from Morkel, from SarahSicaria here. I think she's again gonna be able to overrun. Oh my goodness. This is just not Upps' day. Oh, but the concrete wall on the southern front is helping Bain. How unlucky. Well, another dead MCV. Oh my goodness. Upps is just getting railed. It's not his game, not his day. Ooh, this APC almost connecting. Wow. That's crazy. Such a good start for Team Western France. It's looking very good for them right now. Yeah, and the light armor blob can't do anything here. Bain is forced to basically GTFO. He's got the Yaks plus the V2, so he can at least stall. Ooh. MCV not getting hit by the V2. Quick thinking on the feet from Morkel for, oh no. What a hit. What a hit here. Okay, that's probably a bit too deep. The forces of Upps are too entrenched. This is gonna be a wipe. Ooh, flamers as well, and that's the first significant loss of forces for Team Western France. And the Eastern team is looking very compacted in their position right now. Oh, the Conyard is gonna get taken down by a Yak strafe, unless the engineer can connect. Oh, my goodness. My goodness, that was clutch. Just caught that on camera. Sweet. Awesome stuff. But at least Upps is stabilized, is now also going for his V2 launches, and yeah, let's see. But the econ department, they're definitely suffering there. 8 and 6 under over 6 and 5, so yeah. These two V2 launches have caused such a headache. Honestly, if Morkel were to move in, I think he just doesn't realize the position he's in. MCV again relocating, so not losing an MCV right now. I really like the incorporation of mechanics from SarahSicaria. She's also transitioning to artilleries now. Okay. What's happening here? Huh? Okay, quick break. Alright, apologies. So what happened there was my graphics card glitched out and the entire video recording got discarded. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the original audio files and I'm gonna basically re-record the camera movements, which is gonna be super awkward, but hey. Ooh, there's a thief! There's a sneaky, cheeky, breaky MCB from Bain. That's, it's what he knows best. He is known for his backdooring. Yeah. And super sweet thief as well. Depleting Stitch's economy. So Sarah is gonna be broke for the, yeah, for the remainder of the game, I guess. Or at least for the time being. At least, yeah, the refinery is getting killed off now, so... Ooh, doesn't even get the ore load here. Yikes. And a massive yak fleet is now out for Bain. That's gonna be scary. Because those can actually, if they're fully rearmed, they can wipe the Coneyard. Which is rough. There's one lonesome stray tank. Just not finding anything here, except flames and death. Death by flames. The artillery is completely uncontested, so... For the time being, SarahSicaria having a good time pushing Bain back. That's gonna be a dead Coneyard as well. Nice. Super sweet. What did the Yaks actually kill here? Was that the tech? Yeah, that was Morkel's radar dome. I'm pretty sure. Sells it off. Good call. Good call. You never want to give your opponent a free kill bounty for absolutely zero reason. So, here's the first Yak out for Morkel. Let's see. That's forces overwhelming. Really, what you need here is critical V2 mass. The hit's gonna connect. That was a sweet one. Seeing lots of 30s. How many 30s do we see? I'm seeing 3 30s. Can we get some more? Can we get some 30s in the chat? Some dirty 30s. Black Hawks are starting to appear, so that's gonna be the definitive allies tier 2 edition. Flak trucks immediately putting an end to this. And yeah, no. Black Hawks have no business being here. He's wasting so many Black Hawks in trying to dislodge this force. Yeah, flak trucks. Flak trucks are potent. Don't ever underestimate them. This is a clusterfuck of a game. But it's about to... Honestly, I think it's about to swing into the favor of Team Eastern France. Ooh. The V2, if that connects. Just needs a little bit more scouting and more V2 pressure from Team Western France. Okay, he's going for the barracks. Good. So no more forward reinforcements for Upps. The mechanics unfortunately can't do much here because they can't really do anything about artilleries being sniped. He's trying so hard to get the flak trucks out of the picture. Yikes. Demo building? What? Do we have tier 3? We do have a tier 3 transition. Hello, good sir. Ooh, finally now the mechanics are coming in handy. They're patching up the army again. Is there going to be a demo truck anywhere? Or was that just basically an announcement? Okay, the Yak fleet is waiting. Morkel trying to deflect them. Mobile flag's a little bit too slow in these circumstances. Can you get double tech? Oh, a double tech wipe would be absolutely massive. That would be a game changer. So if there's a demo truck through the middle, there's probably going to be halted by this little infantry dispatch. Let's see. Yeah, Bain with a tech center is always scary. So, oof. The Yaks escape unscathed. But the tech, so does the tech, so at least tier 2 is still up. The mobility of flak trucks, that's just such a hassle to deal with as allies. You need light tanks, but then light tanks only are good, they're only ever good against flak trucks and not against anything else. And, well, Tesla tanks, but we're not seeing Russia. We're only seeing Morkel as Russia. So yeah, that's a bit of a scary prospect. Oh, all the artilleries got taken out of the picture. A very far forward construction yard from SarahSicaria. Let's see if this base push pays off, and let's also keep tabs on the demo truck. There it is. Is it going to be a ooh, sweet hit. Is it going to be a defensive demo, though? Morkel needs a bit more V2s. Like 2 or 3 V2s would be enough. Right now, the economical powerhouse still... Oh, yeah, there's the Iron Curtain. Curtain me up, baby. Yeah, Team Eastern France is in a bit of peril because they don't have the econ. Oh no. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes Johnny. The Corona truck. Oh! Spreading tons of Corona here, yeah. Too soon? Too soon, probably. But hey. Yikes. Yeah, and Bain is in such a good forward position. Oh no. Here comes the 1-2 punch. Push plus parabombs. Parabombs are being expertly dodged, but it doesn't really matter because the bulk of the army is gonna clean up. Yikes, just no AoE here for Morkel. He should use his Yaks. That is prime time. The yaks are primed to go here. Oh! The yak massacre. That was super sweet. Unfortunately, they're all out of ammo now. But man, that was a good run. That strafe was so cost efficient. Wow, lots of thieves being rallied from Morkel. He's trying to get the ore trucks? Okay. That's a bit too much investment into thieves for my liking though. Like 7 thieves now? 8? Oh my goodness. What? There's counter thieves from Bain. What is the idea here? Oh, he already stole 2 ore trucks. I missed it. What? Why is he queuing like 20 thieves though? That surely is gonna be a mistake, isn't it? And he's not gonna have an army, period. What is the plan here? I don't follow. Oh, another pair bomb around. Man, double Soviets being up against double Ukraine is just so irritating. The longer the game goes on, the more value they get out of their support powers. And thus far, the thieves haven't done anything. Okay, he's now going for Shakis. I don't like the Shakis. Very easily dispatched, especially in team games. Someone is always going to have an artillery. So I would rather go for flak trucks plus Tesla tanks. That is a very hard combination to deal with. At least the thieves are stealthed for now. So there's that. Nice tanking from the rifles. Oh no. At least, yeah, the thieves are invis. So he has no idea how closely he missed the mark there. Mammoth tanks now out for Upps as well. That is gonna be able to breach through the front lines. A general flak. Ooh, that's how many Hinds have been sacked in this game. Another strafe, very good. Oh, Iron Curtain though, pushing his way forward to victory. Is gonna dislodge the expansion of Morkel. And there is very little that Morkel can do about it right now. Needs to pull back the V2. It's not happening. Ooh, despite the good yak strafes, I think he's still gonna lose this expansion. Morkel needs base defenses and needs them stuffed. What is he gonna do with those 20 thieves now? I'm sensing a meme play coming in. Maybe Upps is gonna run in with the Mammoths? And it's gonna be like an all-out Mammoth grab? Let's see. Man, SarahSicaria, she's been playing so well with regards to macro, but her Black Hawk control has been at 0.1 levels of play. Let's not throw shade at 0.1 here. What are the thieves doing? They're all being sacked. Please connect them. No way. Not even one of them connects. The AoE from the flame tower has killed like 7 thieves. That is... my goodness. That is like... what is that? 7k's worth of mammoths? 7k's worth of thieves? That is just horrendous. Now let's... wait, they only cost 500. Another demo truck? Hell yeah, we got ourselves a little demo rally here. That, my goodness. Are we gonna see the tier 3 Soviet late game dream? Probably. Demolition trucks, the support powers are about to come up again. It's about to get nasty. It's about to get real. Upps is also built to MiG. And against Soviets, MiGs are just insane. What you can do against Soviets... oh wow, there's a little flank here. Well, one of the MiGs is taken out of the skies immediately. SarahSicaria is trying again with a little flank. Ooh, defensive demo. How many demos has Bain actually built here? I think that's gonna blow up the MiG as well. Yup! That is one very dead MiG here. And the other army didn't get affected, so right now there's a little bit of a field advantage. But Iron Curtain for Upps as well. Double tech. Morkel hasn't rebuilt his economy there. Let's check the... okay, that was another demo. I completely missed it. I wanted to check the econ graph. That's what I get for trying to, like, check graphs while we're in the middle of the game. Right. That means that Sarah is completely broke, but she's got the highest assets in the game, and Upps is actually down to, like, his last legs here. So... he is fighting on low power mode. Fighting in low battery mode, basically. Bain trying with a little base push action. And Morkel... Morkel is in an okay position, he just needs to rebuild here. The harvesters are coming back. His half flak. He stole 2, but that doesn't mean that he's got good economy. 7 yaks now. That is gonna be easily enough to one-tap a Conyard. It's basically the magic number. As far as the Yaks go, nah, 5 is the magic number. But 7 is even more magical. There's Grins. Ooh, another strafing run. Bombing run, plus Yak strafe, plus Paradrop as well. Say goodbye to your Conyard. Kiss it goodbye. Man, the support powers are so insane. I think he needs to go for a counterplay. Maybe he's got like 10 Yaks or something. He can snipe the entire tech tree. Yak's got such high burst that all you need to do is scout. Has he scouted this? Yes, he has. So now all he needs to do is shift Q. Shift Q the missile silo, the Iron Curtain, and the burst damage is gonna do the rest. Yeah. Well, okay, he can still go back for round 2. Oh, he's depleted most of his ammo. Yikes. Well, he can still rearm and try again. There is now a 2-minute grace period in which he can go for the tech snipe, and that would be so crucial. Denying especially the Iron Curtain. Like, nukes are barely ever gonna come into play. Ooh, Sarah's economy is starting to stall out here because she just has everything. Oh no! Another parabombing run, they all got good value. Mammoth tank. Oh no, Mammoth tank being taken out as well. So now there's no recourse here. Man, this is brutal. Sarah's Black Hawks finally doing something of value. At the end of the day, let's see. I think the econ advantage still firmly in favor of Team West. Simply because they've got their expansion on this side, and they also have gotten themselves entrenched here in this forward position. Oh, that's gonna be a nice catch here. Morkel with a flag flock, catching most of the Yaks off guard here. He needs to hurry up. He needs to kill the Iron Curtain and the missile silo right now. Yeah, he easily has the forces. Those Yaks are easily able to just kill it in one strafe. That's all he needs. We're seeing some more V2 action. For the time being, a bit of a stall out, and Upps is still going for Mix. I'm not sure what to make of this. Morkel is floating. This is the only player who's floating. 10 harvesters for Bain, 13 for Sarah, really? Oh, that's a nice Iron Curtain. He's okay, oh, he's gonna get 2 Conyards for his trouble. That's neat. That's very neat, actually. Not too bad, and Sarah saves her Mammoth. As does Upps. Upps also just retaining his Mammoths there. Very good unit retention. And Iron Curtain is now ready for Morkel. Where's Morkel rallying his infantry forces? I'm wondering. I'm not seeing much infantry production right. Thieves again. Buddy, your success rate hasn't been too stellar with him. I mean, he's committed, I give him that. By the way, he needs to definitely do something with his Yak flock, because the Iron Curtain is back up. That is bad news. That is bad news bear indeed. Yeah. Down goes the Tesla coil, so a little bit of a push forward. A little bit of momentum gained. And Bain is now splitting up his forces and leaving his tech tree alone. That's very good. That is convenient. Oh, he hasn't seen the Tesla coil. Please. Stop building thieves. I mean, they're cool and all, but in a 2v2, really? Where there's ubiquitous base defenses on all fronts? Ah, that is a very questionable Iron Curtain. Those units were under no peril whatsoever, and I think this is gonna lose him the engagement, because, like, what are you gonna do about those 6 Mammoths here now? That's more than 6. That's 7. Yikes. That was a terrible Iron Curtain from Morkel. I don't know what he was trying to accomplish here. That is gonna run out without having done a single point of damage. That's not how I wanted this to go down. On the other side, oh, another Iron Curtain. Like, the Iron Curtains have just been way more impactful from Team Eastern France. Okay, Sarah is trying from 2 fronts, but there's still the V2s. At least missing this time around. He's getting some ooh, hello! General Kenobi, a surprise! Not a very welcome one. Man, Morkel really needs to do something with his Yaks. And that's not it. That's not what he's supposed to do! Not like this. Not like this. He's got the thieves anyway. Wait a sec. Ah, we're not seeing the curtain. The curtain call. Like the 200 IQ play here would be tanking with the Mammoths, pulling the Iron Curtain, and then running in with the Thieves. Ooh, that is a sweet catch though. 3 yaks down. Man, that was juicy. Thought I had them on attack. Rip. Oh yeah, Mammoth can just crush their way through this concrete wall off there. Come on. Is this rifle really gonna get 2v2 rocket launchers? Not like this. Not like this! Reaches general rank before going down. Yikes! And here's the Iron Curtain again, man. They've just been so on point, and I think that was... No, okay, it was Upps' curtain. Well, here's a little flank. You can maybe get the tech center at least. That is the consolation prize. Finally, something has to be done. Yeah. He should have gone for the Iron Curtain first. He had the burst damage to kill both of them. Also, that is gonna cost him basically all his yaks there. Yikes. That could have been played so much better than it actually had been played in the ultimately. Did the nuke actually fire the Did that fire the same frame it got killed? Oh my lord, I didn't even realize. And here's the demo truck to boot. The Raider Dome survives. What is this? What is this? However... Wait, no MCV anymore? No, that's not true. You have an MCV here, buddy. It's his econ that is garbage. It's on like 3 ore trucks, but he still has an MCV. I don't know what he's talking about. What was this? I'm being serious here. I didn't even notice that the nuke fired the very millisecond, the very nanosecond it got killed. Man. That is brutal. Are the thieves still here? Yeah. Yeah, still just chilling. Hashtag just chilling. Man. How many mammoths do we need? All of them. It's like Bain in a conversation with his engineers. How many mammoths do we need? Yes. My goodness, that's all the mammoth tanks. It's gonna be stalled for the time being, but come on. You can kill like 3 or 4, then you have to pull back, and then you still have to contest with a ridiculous mammoth blob. Ah, that is so brutal. Okay, time to move back. Buddy! Don't lose your mammoths. Ouch. Well, there's a thief from Upps. Man. Here's the Iron Curtain being pulled. Yeah, counter curtain. And what do? There is no allies with the Chronosphere, so that's not it. Ooh, this time it's Sarah going for a demo truck. That's a primary. Oh, power down. Unlucky. Okay, here comes another paradrop. Add insult to injury. Add AoE damage to insult. And that's what you get. Ah. Okay, this game has not been easy to watch because some of the moments have been so clutch yet brutal. This is just heartbreaking for Team 1 here. Against this mass Mammoth play, you really can only go mass Tesla coils and mass heavies. That's the only thing that trades up against them. Ooh! The thief! That's his time to shine. Buddy! No! Morkel not realizing that there's been an MCV. Man, that would have been his chance. Demo truck is not gonna connect. It's gonna... it was still cost effective, I guess. It killed lots of high value infantry, but hey. That's not what they needed. Why? What? Wait a sec. We have 2 curtains here. There's a German Iron Curtain. Okay, I missed that he took an MCV somewhere. Wow. This is just too much. This is just too much for an observant eye to keep track of everything. That's crazy. How did he get that? I also didn't notice that he's allies in his Mammoth tank production. How did he... Wait a sec. He's allies with a fully developed tier 3 tech tree for Soviets. Yeah. So much for me paying attention. No, seriously, it's really hard to keep track of everything in such a crazy 2v2 where explosions are around the corner literally every single second. Upps has got the Iron Curtain again. That's honestly been the game changer thus far. Yeah, there's an Iron Curtain again. The Iron Curtains from both Sarah and Morkel have just been terrible. Not gonna sugarcoat it. There's been lots of great play, but then there have been moments, like those bro moments. Oh no. Wait, the MCV did it? Oh, there used to be an MCV here. It either got killed off or he sold it. Not entirely certain. Shock Troopers are also a very bad choice here. They just get kited by Mammoths. They are expensive and very, very bad against heavy armor now. With the heavy armor nerf. Can you scout parabombs? I really love that, like, this has developed into a full-fledged team game meta where people are communicating strategies. Ah, it's so sweet. Bain has retained a lot of Mammoths there. Sweet. Repair action. Players are also getting really, really good at unit retention. That is something that I really enjoy. Man, so many demo trucks have been connecting this game as well. Okay. Ah, there's a little paradrop. That's nice. Not the worst. Bain is trying again. Ooh, there's no defenses here. Bain is trying again with some more. Ah, there's the MCV. There's a new MCV, I should say. Lots of Yaks prime towards the main base. This could raid the entire tech tree. Yeah. Iron Curtain is completely exposed. Parabombs. No, not like this. That's what? The 6th parabomb run that got value? Oh. This is just hard to watch. Honestly, with all their econ advantage, the Western France always had the eco advantage, but never capitalized on it, because, like, they didn't use the Yaks properly, they didn't use the Iron Curtains properly, at least. Yeah, that's a dead Conyard. Nice. Ooh, and the dead tech tree to boot. So can they actually breach the main base? Let's see. The big ticket is that Bain now has access to this. Oh no, another demo. But Bain now has access to this ore patch, so his eco is going to skyrocket in a couple, like, comparatively speaking, skyrocket. And he also has so many Mammoth tanks. You can't really trade cost efficiently as allies. Just forget about it. Best you can do is is capture a Soviet MCV and switch to Soviets, because Tesla coils and heavy tanks are the only thing that trades up against them. Maybe MiGs, but MiGs are really hard to. Oh no. Where's it going? It's going into the very heart of the base. But there is a significant Mammoth and V2 push. Uh-oh. There's no demo truck in sight here. Spies are going in. Ooh, what is Sarah going for? I think a power shutdown would be the best option. Just deny the support powers for the time being. Are they gonna get killed? Oh no. That's double Iron Curtain, because there's no way that this all... Oh my goodness. All the Mammoth tanks, please pull them back. Please pull them back right now. Where are they going? Okay, that's power. That is a very smart move. And power down. In comes the shutdown. Oh, that's perfect. Shutdown coupled with an attack strafe, but... yeah, gets the Iron Curtain at least. But Iron Curtain and Radar, probably not the targets he was looking for. Buy tanks. Wait a sec. Ooh! This didn't do much. Okay, the Iron Curtain is down, but it didn't kill that much in the grand scheme of things. Now it's basically down to Bain versus Sarah. The other players are more like extras in the movie sets, you know? Oh, what a game. What a back and forth. We're 33 minutes deep now. Jeez. Blackhawks too deep. But the Blackhawks, they dug too deep. Tech tree down, that was... I think that was Sarah's service depot, if I'm not mistaken. Where the fuck does he get all this shit from? Well, he's Ukraine, he gets lots of free stuff. Oh no, another one. Another! I think it's honestly worth it for Morkel to just keep one Yak on guard mode here. Lest he gets more demo trucks in his base. By the way, those are the Grenadiers from the very beginning of the game. Bain is going for more demos. Can we blame him? I certainly don't fault him for that. That is a sick line of play. Oh, a little dispatch of infantry. Has denied the ore patch here. Yeah, that's also pretty good. But it's starting to look to swing the other way here, honestly. Because there's just not that much eco left for Team Western France. They just basically played Locust and took everything. Oh no, 2 demo trucks. That was a German paradrop run. That was super sweet, but it didn't quite kill the Mammoths. Like, that's another advantage of the Mammoths, is that they don't die to a single parabombing run. Even with all the bomblets hitting, it's not gonna kill them instantly. So that's pretty good. And they're gonna be able to repair, so this would be way, way more impactful if those were heavy tanks. Yeah, so Bain retains most of his army, despite this great hit of the parabombs. Yikes. Mammoth tanks overpowered? Who knew? Who knew? How many demo trucks? He's got 3 demos waiting in the wings. He just needs to blow the fuse right now. Just needs to pull the trigger, eventually. Okay, in comes a construction yard. It's trying to base push. Oh no. Oh no. It's gonna happen. There's a little para drop as well. And Bain has reestablished his eco lines there. 3 demos, really. By the way, the damage, as far as I'm aware, does not stack. So 3 demos for all intents and purposes are just as good as 1. Oh, please, use your game sense. Ah, he saw it. He saw it. You might have seen me. And... oh my goodness! The Tesla coil was out of range. There is nothing here. Nothing you can do anymore. Blowing a hole into the base. Yikes. Does Morkel even have... Morkel has nothing left. He can't rebuild. Oh no. He only had 1 Coneyard, really. He's still got a couple of war factories, but he's relegated to tier 0. Because there's just not a single service depot from him, that I can see at least. Man. What a clean sweep here. And the Yak's going for one of the war factories, not the most impactful target, if we're being honest here. Ooh, the V2's all whiffed. Okay, I think if they need to finish the game here and now, otherwise they're just gonna lose, because Morkel... oh no, Morkel had a Coneyard left. Okay, so at least 1. 1 single Coneyard is left here. That's Upps' last Coneyard as well. I mean, Upps is under a lot of pressure. Let's not get it twisted, this game still ain't over. Morkel needs to defend his Coneyard, that's his lifeline. Morkel, do something. He's not realizing. He's... okay. That is game over for Upps now. Upps doesn't have a Coneyard, but conversely, Morkel doesn't have a Coneyard either. He's about to lose it right here, right now. Sarah trying to find an angle. Like the Black Hawks. Another defensive parabombing run. Gets nothing too much, but pushes back the army. Yeah, Morkel has officially lost his entire base. What can he go for now? Morkel doesn't even have a barracks. All that Morkel... okay, there's another very, very questionable curtain. All that Morkel can build now is tier 0 vehicles. That's it. Man, that lapse of attention there just cost him the game. He could have rebuilt. He was fine. But now, it's not looking too hot here. Cleaning up the Mammoths, that's fine. There's still such a massive force. Is it gonna be another parabombing run? Oh, no, it's a demo truck. Of course it's a demo truck. Plus a parabombing run. Bain, man, how many parabombs have we seen? How many parabombs? Not like this. Ouch, ouch. Oh. Just the perfect finisher. We're seeing all the Mammoth tank husks here. Get fought, yeah. That's some level of self-ownage there. Man, SarahSicaria really playing her heart out. But, Bain with the demo comeback. Another demo truck in the queue, by the way. And Upps is building supply trucks. He's basically supporting Bain's economy. Building Soviet economy. That is very sweet. Really good cooperation and teamwork. Here is Morkel using the service depot for the first time. This was brutal. Not gonna lie. It was very entertaining, but brutal all the same. I think... Yeah! Okay, Sarah's also going for a demo truck. That is a premature curtain as well, but it's fine. He's got so much stuff. I think that Morkel thought that was a demo, but it was just... Oh, he sees the demo here, though. Needs to line up the yak. There we go. Didn't get it! Oh, no. Oh, no. Please pull back here. What is he doing? Okay, that's good. She's pulling back the other Black Hawks. Only sacrificing one in the process. Man, but how do you stop this army? 1 minute. Oh, he's on low power, so low... so the demo truck most likely not gonna finish in time. No power. It's looking so bleak for Team 2. All the air assets get cleaned up by Upps' last couple of flags. Upps has nothing, by the way. Upps has absolutely nothing. And he can't scale up either because he doesn't have a Conyard. Man. What a game. This was very, very close, but ultimately it boils down to Bain having the better unit retention and just having the better support power usage. That's really it. The support power usage was the big one. 20 seconds on the demo. Not that it would change the course of the game, because he would blow his own base sky high in order to do anything to the Mammoths, but... Man. But it would still be going out with style, so I don't mind that. Now would be a time for thieves. There's no Soviet service, no Soviet radar tech anymore. RIP. Thieves would have been great, but not in that state. Here's the demo. Here it comes. Man, he can't curtain his uncurtain right now. That was super good. Wow. That blew most of the army up. Good hustle, good hustle. Wait, he still has an infantry dispatch somehow. That's probably his last infantry. He does have a barracks, I didn't notice. Oops. Well, I was wrong then. The Mammoths are just gonna start healing up, as Mammoths tend to do. There is no MiG to stop them right now, so yeah, this is honestly the Chi army. Another demo in the back. There is, ooh, one more demo here. Iron curtains ready. Upps doesn't have an iron curtain anymore, so it's down to one support power tree. But 0 support power trees for Team Western France. Okay, 1 Mammoth for 1 for now. Needs to retarget, yeah. Retarget this one, there we go. And then he needs to just wait until the iron curtain times out. There we go. Clean up the Mammoths. This husk of an army. GG! What an insane match. This is 43 minutes in. Really highly enjoyable. So, let's break this down. This was insanity. Some more demo trucks, just you know, you can never have too many demo trucks stockpiled. He's hoarding demo trucks. It's like that guy goes to the store, to weapons factory, and is like, I want to have 12 demo trucks, please. Sir, the other customers want some demo trucks as well. No, I need all of the demo trucks right now. Bain, you're a hoarder. But anyway, regardless, that was an insane match here. And yeah, it all boils down to support power usage. The Iron Curtains for Team Western France has always been premature, didn't really do anything. And the Iron Curtains for Team 2 have always been really, really clutch. That's basically it. And obviously the Thieves didn't do a damn thing. I didn't expect them to. They had a chance once, they had a chance to steal an MCV. And I still don't know how SarahSicaria managed to steal a Soviet MCV, but I think it might have been off the back of killing one of Upps' MCVs and then taking the husk. Don't quote me on that though, I have no idea how it actually happened, how it transpired. And then the demo trucks, like blowing hole after hole into the base and slowly chipping away at the sanity levels of their opponents. That was great. We're gonna be back with more. I think next week is gonna be a Shattered Paradise cast, and I'm also, now that we're quarantined, maybe I'm also gonna chime in with a Company of Heroes 2 cast for once. So yeah, thank you for watching. More content to come, and also the patch spotlight is in preparation right now. Congrats, well played, world players, and congrats to Team 2 for taking this. not exactly in stride, but taking it with demos. Blowing up our hearts here with the demos. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.
Battle control
5 Aces out.
terminated.